First, the news headlines. Don't be silent on gender-based violence. Seek legal help, urges Social Welfare Director NG Uttam. An Army's Agniveer recruitment rally begins at Koirangai airfield. Hello and welcome to Mami TV Primetime English News. This is ROMEE NINGOMBAM. Now the news in details. Director of the Social Welfare Department NG Uttam has said women should not remain silent when they face any form of crime and violence against them and must seek legal help to take action against the perpetrator. He made the statement during the launch of state-level workshop on campaign against gender-based violence organized by Manipur State Rural Livelihoods Mission at Sangai Hall of Imphal Hotel. Speaking on the occasion, Uttam said, despite implementation of different laws to prevent gender-based violence, crime against women still persists. It is time for people to know more about gender-based violence and discrimination against women. Asserting that women must seek legal aid if they face crimes, he said, keeping silent on the matter will only give strength to the offenders to commit more crime over time. The government has taken up many steps to fight crime against women, and organizing such workshops in the current situation is well timed, Uttam added.
Matam chana masi thengna udragadi migi right violate tawriba nupa sei mathona phawesum hingalakana hena magi crime ji chawtrai aduna yam ngallingaida aigi right se violate tawre hairagadi report hobam changi koigi mindset change tawbam changi karigumba matamda awab ji tholakpa matamda tangai khodana laibam chabam leitre hairagadi Social Welfare Department ki makhada one stop center district chinda amamam lei masida khudaki oiba magi medical attention first aid police the FIR lodge tawba aduga mana ukil tana nimba bi tana body facilities counseling ki facilities masi laini kuina leiba darkar lergana khigi swadagriya home da masi transfer to thoga thangani swadagriya home si Manipur da kunithoi lei one stop center tratruk lei adu akoina pamjaridi Manipur da leiriba nupijing je moibu kanamatana abuse tawbidaba moida violence se sumtheng thengnadaba aduna maram moiraga one stop center da swadagriya da kanamta laktre hairaga akoigi leijariba home myam je thong lon budune akoina pamjari je.
Taking part in the workshop, Additional Chief Secretary of RDNPR MH Khan said, a society with gender inequality will not march forward. Although the cases of discrimination against women in the state is minimum, such case still exists, he said. As such, everyone must be made aware of gender inequality and such workshops must be organized in every district, MH Khan added.
Gender-based equality, gender inequality society progress forward. Society progress forward. Society progress forward. So aggression bayam MS last year in COVID, I am very grateful that this year it will be being held. Otherwise, Mathandi program la from the issue track over.
Chairperson of Manipur State Women Commission, Salam Ulka, Additional Chief Secretary of RDNPR, MH Khan, and Director of Social Welfare Department, NINGOMBAM Uttam, attended the workshop as Chief Guest, President, and Guest of Honor, respectively. Agniveer recruitment rally for male candidates of Manipur began at All Airfield at Koirangai this morning. The recruitment is organized by Army Recruitment Office, Rangapahar, Silong, in association with 57 Mountain Division, Laimakong. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Director General Recruitment, Brigadier Harpreet Singh said, it was encouraging to see many enthusiastic youth of Manipur throng the venue for the rally. He informed that there was an increase of 50% in the number of registration for the recruitment this year from last year. stating that the recruitment tally is conducted by following specific rules and regulations with complete transparency. Brigadier Haripet said that anyone can inform at the nearest police station or contact the officials concerned if they have any doubt or witness any unfair means during the recruitment process. Further stating that the recruitment is solely based on the hard work and physical capacity of the candidates, he urged those who couldn't clear the rally to not lose hope. Steps have been taken up to conduct a recruitment rally under Agniveer scheme to enroll the successful candidate into Indian Army in Manipur every year, Harpreet Singh added.
The recruitment process is an absolutely fair and transparent process. There is no scope of any touting or any malpractice in this. It's a fully automated process. We will request the candidates that if any tout approaches you, kindly do let us know or go to the police so that we can stop all these malpractices. The only thing which is going to get you recruited is your caliber and your hard work. So even if you have not made it, please don't feel disheartened. Every year there's going to be a rally in Manipur, at least one, and there'll be always another chance. So kindly work hard, and you know what the requirements are. It's an absolutely fair, transparent and automated system.
A one-day awareness program on Know Your Army and Career in Defense was held at the complex of Standard Robert High Secondary School, Kantipur today. The program was jointly organized by the school authority and 165 Infantry Battalion, Territorial Army, Home and Health, Assam. Commanding officer of the battalion, Colonel F.P. Dubas and Major Hizam Homorzid interacted with the students and enlightened them about their career in Defense Force. They guided the students on what books to read and which examinations to appear for in order to get into the Indian Army, Navy, or Indian Air Force. In order to get into the Defense Force, students should be well versed in current affairs and have good command of English language. They also advised the students to read newspaper daily to get acquainted with the current affairs and to work hard by using time prudently. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of SRHSS, Pairoijam Landoni said, the awareness program was organized with an objective to give more knowledge to students who want to pursue their career in defense after class 12. She has also expressed hope that the program will give inspiration and innovative ideas to the students and help them in achieving their dreams.
165 Infantry Battalion, TAH Assam Makada Pangtok Piriba, Sigumba awareness program Asina, Hosiki Naha Singa, Defense Sangingba, Indian Army, Lutungan Tunganba, Kogi, Navy, Air Force Sumbagida, Angang Sing na Yamna, Kanaba Pigani Habigi Tazabadu, Galuina, Nasi, School Standard by High Secondary School Asida, Pangtok Zabani, Haina, Wapamasi Tamzage.
Different weapons and equipment of the Defense Force were displayed during the program. As part of the 58th BSF Raising Day celebration to be held on December 1, BSF Churachandpur organized a blood donation camp today at STC Hospital in association with District Hospital, Churachandpur. Commandant of BSF Hidam Subhol inaugurated the blood donation camp. CMO SZ Dr. Z.C. Anal, blood bank in charge of DH Churachandpur, Dr. KSH Vijayanta, officers and men of STC BSF Churachandpur attended the blood donation campaign. Speaking on the occasion, Hidam Suvol said the blood donation camp was organized to create awareness among the general public about the importance of blood donation and as a goodwill gesture from BSF troops. He urged people to come forward and donate blood voluntarily and emphasized the need for more and more requirements of such camps in the backdrop of the vast population of this country who are below the poverty line. He further expressed satisfaction with the STC BSF Churachandpur and District Hospital Churachandpur for working towards a social and noble cause. Around 30 BSF personnel donated blood during the blood donation camp. National Institute for the Empowerment of Persons with Intellectual Disabilities Secunderabad, Office of the Commissioner for Disabilities and Achievement of Rising Maiden jointly distributed kits to intellectually disabled persons. The distribution was held at the office of the Institute for Children with Disabilities at Lakhipur, Jiribam. Speaking on the occasion, Oinam Anita said, for the first time in Jiribam district, the kits were distributed to 45 children with intellectual disability. It will also be held in different districts. The main objective of the kits distribution is to increase the intellect of the children with mental disability according to their age, Anita said.
When mentally retarded have intellectual disability high, Mokoi the Maruina Angang 45 Pibane, Kankalaga, Matang Tamilongi Yauri, Nonegi Yauri, Kulgi Yauri, Tuamba, Punch in the Pankok and La Piba Kamusin had the Gonna Kitching the Pibagi, a sing Pandamdi. Mentally retarded or intellectual disability and knowledge. Kid number 1, kid number 2, kid number 3, kid number 4, no kitchen, Makan labor. Yes, Gimatung in Hariba, kitchen Jacoina P, Moitum Amaga Magamanade.
Bharat Vikas Parishad Imphal Mahila Sakha today distributed winter materials to the inmates of Langol Old Age Home. Secretary of BVB Sangeeta Patni, media advisor of Langol Old Age Home, Panjaubam Lanajit, and chairman of the home, Mangi Oinam, attended the event as the chief guest of honor, and president, respectively. Secretary of BVP, Sangeeta Patni, promised to extend assistance to the home and distributed winter items to the home. Now for the national news, the Election Commission will hear the warning factions of the Shiv Sena led by Uddhav Thackeray and Eknath Shinde on December 12, official sources said today. They said the symbol dispute of the party has reached the stage of substantive hearing. December 12 has been set as the date for the first personnel hearing of the two factions, and the required order was issued today. The poll panel has also directed both the groups to submit any further statement or documents by 5 p.m. December 9. Earlier this month, the Commission had asked the Shiv Sena factions to submit fresh documents to back their claim to the party's name and its symbol by November 23. The poll panel had also asked them to exchange the documents submitted to the poll panel with each other. In an interim order in October, the Commission had barred the two factions from using the party name or its bow and arrow symbol. Later, it had allotted Shiv Sena Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray as the party name for the Thackeray faction and Balasaheb Banchi Shiv Sena as the name for the Eknath Shinde group of the party. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar today said the rise of India was deeply linked with the rise of Indian technology, and the country cannot remain agnostic to the developments in the sector that has acquired strong political connotation. Speaking at a Global Technology Summit in Delhi, he said India would like to use its G20 presidency to reflect the interests and concerns of the Global South that have been sidelined over the years. He said technology should be given substantial weights in deciding India's geopolitical positions, as it would play a key role in striking alliance in the multipolar world. He further said the principle of economic strategic autonomy will hold the key to global rebalancing, and big players will constantly strive to be more capable technologically. Recounting his interaction with his counterparts in Africa and Latin America, Jaishankar said there has been a lot of interest in the digitally enabled delivery platforms developed by India in the Global South. As many as 330 of 1,621 candidates, or around 20%, contesting the next month's Gujarat Assembly elections have criminal cases registered against them, the Association for Democratic Reform said. The Aam Aadmi Party AAP tops the list with 61 such candidates. The total number of candidates with criminal cases stood at 238 in the 2017 Gujarat Assembly polls. As per the report released on Monday by the ADR after a survey of candidates of both phases, 60 candidates from Congress and 32 from the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party BJP have criminal cases against them. A total of 192 candidates are booked for serious offenses related to murder, rape, and attempt to murder, including 96 from Congress, BJP, and AAP, the ADR said, citing the analysis of affidavits of all 1,621 contestants in the fray for the two-phase poll scheduled for December 1 and 5. The 330 candidates with criminal cases against their names comprise 167 contesting 89 seats in the first phase out of the total 788 candidates, and 163 in the second phase, 93 seats out of the total 822 contestants, the ADR analysis revealed. Meghalaya government has announced that it will set up more border outposts in all the sensitive areas of the state bordering Assam. The government has also decided to lift a week-long ban on internet connectivity in the state. The decision came after an all-party meeting chaired by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. A minute's silence was observed at the meeting as a mark of respect towards those killed in Assam police firing in Meghalaya's Mukro village on November 22. After 4 days of peace in Meghalaya, the calm was disrupted by a patrol bomb attack in Mobha, West Shillong, led on Monday night. Footage from CCTV cameras saw two young men entering the locality and lobbing a bomb on the residence of Paritos Das at Bengali Para in Shillong. Speaking to reporters, Sangma assured that the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance MDA government was taking all necessary steps to ensure the safety and security of residents in the border areas of the state. He said that the government had also constituted a judicial inquiry headed by Justice T. Vaifai. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi has said he feels some changes in his personality during the ongoing Bharat Jodo Yatra, including more patience and the ability to listen to others. Rahul Gandhi arrived in Indore in Madhya Pradesh on Sunday after covering a distance of more than 2,000 kilometers as part of his ambitious Food March, a mass contact initiative which he started on September 7 from Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu. Asked about his most satisfying moment during the Yatra, Rahul Gandhi told reporters on Monday that there are many, but he instantly recalled a few interesting ones, including that his patience had dramatically increased because of the Yatra. Rahul Gandhi also said when he started the foot march, he felt a pain in his knees because of an old injury which was cured earlier. There was a lot of discomfort because of it, he said, adding that there was a fear whether he would be able to walk or not in such a condition. India logged a total of 215 new COVID-19 cases with a single death in the last 24 hours, the lowest since April 2020, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.46 crore, according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. Active cases, however, declined to 4,982, while the death count climbed to 5.3 lakh, with the first fatality being reported from Delhi. Active cases comprise 0.01% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased to 98.8%, according to the ministry. A decrease of 141 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.41 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. On the other hand, 219.91 crore doses of the COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide vaccination drive. And for international news, more than 300 people have been killed in Iran since protests erupt over the death in morality police custody of Mahsa Amini on September 16, a Revolutionary Guards general said today. Everyone in the country has been affected by the death of this lady, and they don't have the latest figures, but they think they have had perhaps more than 300 martyrs and people killed in this country, including children, since the incident. Brigadier General Amir Ali Hazizadeh, head of the Guards Aerospace Division, said. The toll includes dozens of police troops and militia killed in clashes with demonstration of murder. US President Joe Biden is monitoring unrest in China by protesters demanding an end to COVID lockdown and greater political freedoms, the White House said, as rallies popped up in solidarity around the United States. The comments came after hundreds of people took to the streets in China's major cities over the weekend in a rare outpouring of public frustration that had spread to international Chinese-speaking communities. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby would not describe Biden's reaction to the demonstrators' demands, saying the president's not going to speak for protesters around the world, adding that they are speaking for themselves. Earlier Monday, the U.S. State Department implied that China's strict lockdown policies were excessive, with a spokesperson saying it's going to be very difficult for China to contain this virus through their zero-COVID strategy. Around the United States, notably on university campuses, rallies sprang up Monday in support of the protests in China. And before we wind up the headlines once again. Don't be silent on gender-based violence. Seek legal help, urges Social Welfare Director N.G. Uttam. An Army's Agniveer recruitment rally begins at Koirengai Airfield. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Mami TV Primetime English News. Thank you for tuning in.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commence open for 2023 and 24 session.
Dr. Helena Optometric College North AOC Imphal के academic session 2022-23 के admission हौजरे program offer Bachelor of Optometry specialties का मतिक चारवा infrastructure गलोइनना secure campus spacious classroom अमदी well maintained library meritorious students सिंगी special fee concession अमदी scholarship well qualified dedicated अमदी experience लेरबा ओजा सिंगना ताकपी गंदीगनी नुपा मचा अमदी नुपी मचा की secure अमदी separate hostel Dr. Helena Eye Hospital and Institute Delhi training की खुदों चाब सुलेगनी लोइनना course असी हेक लोइबका India अमदी अवॉर्डा चाद चामा job placement लेगनी अकुपा मरोल की दमक 9774065535 ता contact तौबियु.
Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur na tha amachungna chathagadaba statewide professional tax online enrollment drive haukiba November ki tang 8 da hodok pikre. Highway enrollment drive asina kolchiliba singdi private schools, private universities, private hospitals, private clinic, private banks phasaida register tawraba farmsing fitness gym amadi artificial football tab hangbiri basing film ga mari leinana thabak tawbiri basing salon amadi beauty parlor tawbiri basing IT professionals, software developers, shop license holders asina sing basing ni enrollment ki damakta di ishagi anakpa DC office municipality singi EO office ADC singi CEO office amadi ISBT Kumal Lampak ta leiba taxation ki office natraga professionaltax.mn.gov.in da changbiraga enrollment tawbiba yagani maram aduna mathakta panjakriba sinpham sing asiga mari leinana thabak tawbiriba singna sungsoi soidana enroll tawbiu haijari khanganjariba Department of Taxes Government of Manipur.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-education